Hello everyone. Welcome back to AI10 Learning Academy, the home of third-party risk management learning. In today's video, we'll answer one of the biggest questions in modern TPRM. Where should third-party risk management sit within the organization? In today's interconnected business environment, organizations rely heavily on third parties for cloud services, supply chains, technology platforms, customer support, and critical business operations. But while vendors create business value, they also introduce major risks, including cybersecurity risk, operational risk, regulatory risk, supply chain risk, financial risk, and reputational risk. As a result, TPRM has evolved from a compliance activity into a strategic enterprise risk capability, and organizations are now redesigning their TPRM operating models. According to industry trends in 2025, 57% of organizations now use centralized, enterprise-led TPRM models, especially within financial services, where regulatory expectations demand stronger governance, consistent oversight, and enterprise-wide visibility. At the same time, 36% of organizations are adopting hybrid TPRM models, combining enterprise governance with business and procurement execution. Meanwhile, fully decentralized TPRM structures are disappearing rapidly. Only 10% of organizations still operate siloed, function-led TPRM models. So where should TPRM actually sit? Many organizations place TPRM within procurement. Why? Because procurement already manages vendor sourcing, onboarding, vendor setup and purchase orders, contracting, and supplier performance management for strategic suppliers. This helps organizations accelerate onboarding, improve efficiency, reduce bottlenecks, and align risk activities directly with sourcing decisions. But there is a challenge. Procurement teams are often measured on speed, cost savings, and vendor execution. This can create tension between commercial priorities and risk rigor. In some cases, due diligence activities may be shortened, risk findings may not be fully addressed, and residual risk may be underestimated. Another challenge is specialized risk expertise. Effective TPRM requires deep knowledge of cybersecurity, data privacy, operational resilience, regulatory compliance, and control assessments. Procurement teams may not always have that level of risk specialization. This is why many leading organizations are moving toward a federated TPRM model, aligned to the 3 lines of defense framework. In this model, procurement and business teams operate as the first line of defense. They manage vendor onboarding, contract execution, and day-to-day vendor relationships and execution. Enterprise risk management or dedicated TPRM teams operate as the second line of defense. They provide risk governance, independent oversight, risk methodologies and framework, and challenge functions. Internal audit acts as the third line of defense, providing independent assurance over the effectiveness of the TPRM program. This federated model creates balance. Procurement drives speed and operational efficiency, while risk management ensures independent oversight, strong governance, and effective risk management. Ultimately, the question is not simply, where should TPRM sit? The real question is, how can organizations balance business efficiency with strong risk governance? Because successful TPRM programs are not just operational, they are strategic, integrated, and enterprise-wide. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe to AI10 Learning Academy. Stay tuned for more videos on third-party risk management.